intelligence and you got the spirit of ignorance. So, the age of intelligence versus the spirit of ignorance out here. That's what we dealing with out here. And we gotta be honest. When we look at this situation, we have all the tools needed and necessary to obtain high-level awareness at this point. Can we not all agree with that one? We have all the types of information out there, tools necessary to understand, anything we want to have a understanding for. But it's like our ignorance keeps us at a certain level of consciousness, a low awareness, to where a lot of things just don't matter. Like your freedom, it just don't matter to a lot of people. It just really don't. It just don't matter. And that's okay. Because it don't have to matter. Everybody ain't gonna have this opportunity, you know what I mean? To get their mind on another level, to understand, overstand, and still even know then like that you don't know shit. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Like, that's what keeps me striving for more knowledge. Or even debating with a motherfucker. Like, there's so much knowledge out here to gain. Like, so we have everything we could, possibly need to utilize, some information, man, to free ourselves, open our minds up. But only thing we care about is like what's on the goddamn front of a magazine, or who dropping another CD or a damn DVD documentary. It's just, like, it's just ignorance, the spirit of ignorance, to keep you not searching or wanting for more. If you don't want more for your kids, that's the spirit of ignorance right there. And a lot of these people are passing that spirit of ignorance on to their children. It's families out here with the spirit of ignorance. Families. Like, this the age of intelligence. A lot of people's families grew up in the spirit of ignorance because they didn't have knowledge, or they didn't know how to research, or, and I know there's some people back then that knew things weren't right, but it was the way of getting things around. Things could only really get around through word of mouth, so it was kind of a tricky situation. But now, even though you can get it out now, it's an oversaturation of the bullshit. Like, even if some shits do seem sketchy, you just too ignorant to care. Like, oh, something fake, or they faking this, or they, okay, and then just go back to, hell nah, I need to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why the fuck is they faking shit? What the hell is going on behind these scenes? I'm not about to just keep going on with life. I'm sorry, I can't. And there's other people out there that feel the same way too. I'm just not about to just continue on with life. That's why I put videos out like that about certain things, but we in that era of the trolling, so it's like everybody, motherfuckers, but I ain't even worried about none of that shit, because I already know it's authentic. I ain't bullshitting with nobody's life, my own life, nobody's life. I'm gonna remain authentic with this shit. So, at the end of the day, like, recognize real anyway. Off the top. Real gonna recognize real. So I really ain't worried about that. But at the same time, a lot of slow people, ignorant, spirited ignorant type people, well, you know what I'm saying, play that role where they, you know what I'm saying, people trolling or downplay some real shit with trolling or something like. These is just the ignorant people coming from a generation of ignorance. Like, get something on these kids' minds. I'm talking about getting free. Like being free. Learning these laws and shit. Teach your kids about these laws. That's one of the, like, for real. Some land. Teaching your kids about these laws and shit, how they work, and so they know what world we're living in. There's a lot of people out here blind, and they just relying on other people to tell them shit. Like, no, fuck that. I'm not about to just rely on these motherfuckers, because what they're giving these motherfuckers doctrines for and papers and shit for ain't for shit for real, because it ain't authentic. A lot of these motherfuckers fucking people up. This shit ain't authentic. They just telling motherfuckers what to do. You're a middleman for these drug companies. We're going to put you in a certified spot. We're going to say you did this many years, not knowing you ain't even learned shit for real. All these years, you ain't even really learned shit. Like, it's medicineless hospitals out here, y'all. That's all I'm saying. If it's medicineless hospitals, why the fuck ain't we jumping on board? Oh, money, that's probably why. But, yeah, that's why I keep talking about this breaking free shit. Motherfuckers getting their own goddamn communities. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of each other. Like, we don't need no damn money system if we exchanging, you know what I'm saying, service. That's all you got is service and goddamn property. Product, whatever you want to call it. Something that's tangible. You know, so those are the things, like, that's what my kids gotta know. Property, I'm trying to get land so my kids good. They don't even gotta trip. We're not worrying about no land and shit. That shit is already solidified. Like, and I don't understand why people's families aren't coming together doing this. Like, you know what? Let's just put all our money together. That's because we can't even come together anyway. Like, we'd come borrow money from a motherfucker. Why we borrowing money? Let's use this shit to fucking free ourselves to get the fuck out of this shit. As a unit. But as long as we divide it, there's people in your family that's this, and people in your family that's that, and they Democrats and people are Republicans, and people, y'all all split up and divided through all these goddamn titles. You take the titles away and tell me where the division is at. In your goddamn mind. That's where it lies at. But I'm just speaking, man. I'm just speaking. Something gotta change. Like, something has to change. We just keep going down the road. Let's get as much money as we can. No, motherfucker. Every year shit is getting more expensive. Like, that's real shit. Every year shit is getting more expensive. So what they gonna do? Remix the money? Like, what the fuck is they gonna do? It's over. Every year shit's getting more expensive. The value of the dollar is dropping. Motherfuckers gonna be stuck. That's why the time is now to come together. But we can't. It's over. It's over. Like, for some people. I'm not saying totally. And it's already a divine purpose anyway. You know, people can alter it, but they can try to alter it, but you know what I'm saying? Everything works out for the greater, man. Like, believe that. It always works out for the better, man. Time gonna come. It's gonna be a great awakening. I can feel it. There's a lot of people already out there that's, you know what I'm saying, on another level with the the awareness and the consciousness. And that's who I fuck with, man. People that want to do better. Like, and a lot of people lose hope because it's just so wicked out here, man. It really is, man. Like, just got a call from my brother. He telling me, like, damn, somebody broken my damn car. Like, he's like, I'm not even in the hood no more. I'm like, yeah, I know, man. I'm like, they pretty much dumbed society down. So it's like, that's the norm now. Like, that's the norm. Just ignorance. You know, that's the norm now. To be ignorant. I remember he was like, damn, man, we was doing it back then, like years ago, like thinking that shit was cool. We didn't phase out of that, like, and now that shit is the norm now. Like it's crazy. But there's no coincidences. But yeah, man, like it be fucked up. Like it really do. It really do. But at the same time, we gotta understand why it's like that. So that's why, you know what I mean? Like some things I just brush it off because I understand. I understand how this system working, man. It's controlling people's minds. It really is, man. Like you really gotta be strong-minded out here. Like you really do. Like you really, really do, man. Like and the things these people pump in your head 24/7, it ain't things that's gonna keep you strong-minded. He taking his bike in the store. I ain't mad at him. He just talking about that. But yeah, you gotta be strong-minded, man, for real. You got to be. You gotta be, and that's all I try to put confidence. Like I'm trying to take the confidence off of these public figures and celebrities and put it in us as the people. That's it. That's my whole. That's what the divine world order is about. Cause we're having simulated reality. This shit is artificial. Diet reality. You feel me? Diet reality type shit. Like this ain't even a real thing. They project what they want and we follow suit. We have to be calling the shots as the people. Why would a motherfucker be mad at me? Because I'm telling you the same power that you praising in another man, you got that inside of you. Like, why would you be mad at that? But I don't care. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't trip. Like, people gonna think what they think. Like, so we can't wrestle with people over their thoughts. Because there's ignorant people out here. There's people doing some ignorant shit. We can't control people, but we can level the fuck up and get out the damn way and let them destroy their own damn self. If that's where they on the path towards. But we should want leveled up people around us. People, it's like we done branched ourselves off from people with knowledge. So now the dumb people, it's like the ignorant people. You know what I mean? Like you should want to be around somebody that's smarter than you. Like why not? Why not be around somebody smarter than you? Egos is a motherfucker, man. Like you're gonna be the fifth dummy if you around four. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. I just know me, man. I didn't been through my little trials and tribulations. So I didn't have my little dumb moments. We all do, but it's a time you gotta snap out of it, man. Some people never do though, but they ain't meant to. You can't save everybody. That's another reason. That's why the name of the podcast is "Can't Save Everybody," cause you gotta save yourself. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like by freeing your mind, freeing yourself. That's how you free yourself up. Like we need to get off of this money system to where we taking care of ourselves. That's it. That sounds like real shit to me. If it's a motherfucker making money, they're making your reality. You can't fucking do for your kids until you fucking do some shit for another motherfucker that the motherfucker designed. Like, but we gotta utilize this shit. So it is what it is. But we should be trying to get off this shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Every time a motherfucker tell me how much money they make, that's more, how much more fucking debt you got, man. At the end of the day, man, when you really look at this shit and really get into the info about what's really good with this shit, it's debt, man. That's all that is. It's debt. The bigger, more money, the more debt. But I'm out, man. I'm off this motherfucker. You can't save everybody.